Hello everybody, welcome back to the Let's Play the Trespasser DLC of the Dragon Age Inquisition. It's the first episode, but before starting the DLC, I am going to make a very quick tour around Skyhold because I want to get the comments from my companions and advisors about the after game. People are telling me that talking to them will give me some new small conversation with them. Let's do that.
She'll move the chantry forward while quelling the fears of the faithful. And I feel only pity for those who might try to depose our former spy master by force.
Yep. Who'd make an attempt? Many probably, but do you think she needs our
the
help?
Inquisition offer Leliana its protection?
It'd be more imposition than useful, or misinterpreted as a struggle for power. It's best Leliana arrange things herself.
Probably.
After so much warring, even the most seasoned players of the game yearn for change. Sister Leliana will bring about interesting times.
Definitely interesting.
Well met.
Okay, that was it then. I really have some extra conversation. So Vivian must be up there as usual. Hello.
The Conclave made an interesting choice in Leliana. Inspired by something, no doubt. I would find the proceedings entertaining were it not going to create a mess I'll have to clean up.
Sure. You think you're that important. Huh. Oh, Varric, no. Wait.
I feel a little nervous having the woman who commanded our spies on the Sunburst throne.
Why?
Like if anybody recites the chant wrong, she'll have them shivved. I'm probably overreacting. But yeah,
Nope.
if you want to go out and find some trouble, I'm up for it.
Okay. And did I have to enter this room? It makes me sad, but I didn't check the last rural. Oh. Damn! I didn't see this before. It's a dragon killed by the wolf? Well, we know what that means. Flamet is really dead then. Fuck. Damn. Am I going to see Solas? Will we hear from him at least in this new DLC? Well, don't answer me. I don't want to be spoiled.
How often you piss. It will be difficult to return to Tevinter after all this. I have a good
Maybe.
friend here. You don't find those just lying about. Such is my lot. Just a little longer then.
Please. Seriously, guys, please do not spoil me about it. I'm just wondering, hoping that I will see Solas, but don't tell me about it.
I'll leave you to it.
And whoops. Let's go to Leliana. Where are you? I see you praying again. Ooh, you are the divine.
Bard, sister, left hand, and always because someone needed something from me. But I realize now that I am all these things, and yet not defined by any one. I am now Divine Victoria, but to my friends, to you, I will always be just Leliana.
That's nice to hear. Yes, we will miss you.
Skyhold will feel empty without you.
Val Rayu is not so far away, and I can always use advice from the Herald of Andraste. Not to
Sure.
worry, I'll be here for some time yet. There are still things to put in order before I leave.
When will
Are
you
you
leave
still
that?
my spy master? When will you need to leave?
The Grand Clerics would love to bury me in ceremony while they prepare for my coronation. but there is so much unfinished here. A new spy master to appoint, and perhaps I'm not quite ready yet. When the time is right, I shall go to the Grand Cathedral for good. They can't know what they're in for.
I wish you all the best,
Probably not.
Leliana.
But I wonder who's going to be the next spy master. Do I know anyone? Maybe Scout Harding? Maybe. She is like second to Leliana, right? Let's go to Cullen. Was it here? I guess. Yep. I wonder if Morgan is still here. Hello there.
Leliana is to be divine. It will be strange to see her go. Given her plans
Yes.
for the Chantry, the months to come will be interesting.
Yes. And tavern was on this way, right? But at the credits, I remember Morrigan leaving Skyhold. She's probably not here. She is. Okay, I'm going to go check on her. Hi there.
I'm sorry, Cole, but with your gift, I fear that you might see the path I now must walk in solitude forever. This fate is mine alone. Indeed, I would not wish it on an enemy, much less someone that I once cared for. Though you reach out in compassion, I must now insist that you forget. I'm... What were we talking about?
Solace!
I'm ready to help people when you are.
Fuck! It was Solace! Damn it!
There are still people who need help. I'm ready.
Okay. Damn it! I have to somehow at least get some news from him. I have to in this DLC. How am I supposed to live with myself if I don't have any clue about where he is or where he's gone? At least some clues, please. We got to get Morrigan, information on Morrigan with the Witch Hunt DLC at the Origins. We have to learn something about Solace. Please, game. Please. Hey. Anything? Hey?
Good talk, yeah? Nice and relaxed. I mean, we're in with Leliana, so we have no problems. It's the ones who piss her off who need to squirm. I'm staying though.
Yeah.
You find fun often enough. I'm not sure where else I'd be.
Alright.
Inquisitor?
Okay. At least you're not yelling at me anymore. Enchanter,
I hear
come
your
to
mages
see.
are looking to start a whole separate college of enchanters. Be interesting to see if they can avoid pissing everyone off this time. What's more important is
We
there
will
are still
see.
rifts out there spawning demons. I'm ready to kick some ass whenever you are.
I think I closed them all.
I'm ready whenever you are, boss.
Okay.
Your worship.
Enchanter, come to see. Can you
talk later.
come to see? Hey,
Hey,
what's up? Okay, that's
should
it
go.
then.
I will prepare some flanking exercises.
Hey, Cassandra.
Leliana is already turning the Chantry on its ear, and she hasn't yet been crowned divine. It's quite interesting to watch. I offered to remain as right hand, but she has other ideas. I wish her well, regardless. The Chantry needed someone like her.
Okay. Who's left? Oh, I forgot about Blackwall, as always. It's because I don't care. Not even one bit. Well, okay, that was too harsh. He helped us, but I don't know. Where the hell are you? Where is he? Maybe up there? No. Where the heck is he? Did he leave for Grey Wardens? But it shows him still here. Huh. Or maybe I'm just not seeing it. Huh. Okay. Alright. Is he dead? Did he go through the joining and die? Okay. That is a possibility actually. I forgot about it all. And Morrigan is not here. Alright, alright. Let's just go to the war table and start our DLC, finally. Tables are gone, they'll come back, they'll fall down from the roof in any minute. Right? Right?
Worship?
Varric is gone too. Okay, I'm not going to bother with it. And my throne! Josephine is gone. Something's happening with the game. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's go. Let's just go. Warning. Beginning the Exalted Council will lock off all other areas and plots and jump to 944 Dragon, 2 years after the death of Corypheus. Ooh, okay, there is no going back from this point. With Corypheus dead and the threat of fate rifts and demons waning, both Orlais and Ferelden have begun to raise questions about the future of the Inquisition. Divine Victoria has promised to shield the Inquisition from political matters for as long as possible. Eventually, she plans to call the Exalted Council, a chance to determine the role and the possibility, the fate of the Inquisition. Okay, so Inquisition might end actually. But that's what we do, right? We come, we restore back balance and order to the world and we go. So yeah, it's not that surprising to me. So Josephine says Divine Victoria will not call the Exalted Council until you are ready, Inquisitor. But I am ready. Let's go for it. Attend the Exalted Council. The Exalted Council will be held at the Winter Palace outside Halemshral, thanks to Divine Victoria's negotiation with the ambassadors. We are ready to depart at your convenience. Let's go! Let's go! Winter Palace again. I'm hoping that it's not going to be that exhausting this time, being in Winter Palace. Hey! Look at our forces. We are really grand.
Another parade, another bloody negotiation.
Smiles, everyone. We must be careful how we present ourselves.
Why did Divine Victoria call the Exalted Council? She's kept Orlais from bothering us for the last 2 years.
At increasing political cost, yes. She has done all she can, but the Exalted Council has become necessary. Orlais would control us, and based on their many marriage proposals, they have specific plans for you. Our real concern is Ferelden. They would see us disbanded entirely.
It's really happening, huh? What about my mark, really?
It has been too long. I hope the years have been kind to you.
How have you been, Mother Giselle?
I spent last summer in Emprise du Lion, distributing food sent from the Exalted Plains. The Dales are finally recovering.
Really, I've been asking that question almost from the beginning. When we are done with the Rift, we are done with the Corypheus, and this mark is still on my hand. What's going to happen? I mean, is it for a lifetime or... It raises questions. I'm just a shiny elf from now on. That's, yeah, I don't know. With no use to her shiny hand. Okay, There's a... Well... Yeah, you stay busy,
Since
I guess.
Corypheus fell, I think you may have spent more time traveling than I have.
It keeps me out of trouble, Your Worship. I should mention that your forces at Suladin Keep were of great help. Please give my compliments to Baron Deschedin. Divine Victoria asked me to greet you on her behalf. She is currently attending to the Ferelden ambassador's concerns.
I want to see Leliana. You mean Leliana, right?
You
Yes.
can probably just call her Leliana in private conversation.
You can, Inquisitor. I prefer to use her divine name. Our last divine once joked about why I insisted upon calling her Justinia. She called it my way of reassuring her that I had not completely forgotten who was in charge.
Okay, so how has she done?
How do you
Leliana?
think Divine Victoria has done these last 2 years?
It is hardly for me to say, Inquisitor.
With respect, that's never stopped you before, Mother Giselle.
Victoria has proven adept at winning allies with both her intelligence and her faith. It is a blessing in these trying times. We are lucky to have her.
Okay, I can
I'll
find
speak
her,
to
I
Divine
think.
Victoria.
I believe she would appreciate that, Your Worship. The Divine sees the good that you can do and have done. Duke Cyril will wish to greet you on behalf of Orlais. I believe he is currently speaking with the Tevinter ambassador. Many of your friends have returned as well. I hope you have a chance to speak with them before the Exalted Council begins.
So Tevinters are here too. Yes, the question in my
The
mind.
Imperium sent an ambassador.
Yes, Your Worship. Dorian Pavas has taken the chance to return from Tevinter. It will be good to see him again. I owe him my apology. I allowed my distrust of Tevinter to cloud my judgment. He took a great risk coming to help us and deserved better treatment.
You're going to apologize? To Dorian?
I have little patience for those who cannot admit they were wrong, Your Worship. Myself included. I will have to make my apology somewhere public. He will want an audience for his reaction.
Sounds like Dorian, okay. Which old
Who
friends,
has
tell
returned for
me?
the Exalted Council?
Your dwarven friend, Master Tetras, for one. I understand
them,
he
I
spent
hope,
much of the last
actually.
few years in Kirkwall. I believe Sir Blackwall has returned as well, although he now uses the name Tom Ranier.
Oh,
Enjoy time
not
with
that.
them when you can, Your Worship. I doubt you will have the chance once the Exalted Council is underway.
okay.
Thank you, Mother Giselle.
Your Worship, a final question, if I may. This Exalted Council, Ferelden would have the Inquisition disband. Olay sees its power as another feather in a chevalier's helmet. What do you wish to do with the Inquisition?
Isn't it a bit early to ask that question? You would disband? I agree. We are not going anywhere. Our work is done. Well, actually, at the beginning of the episode, I told it to myself and to you guys that actually our work is done. So that means, I guess, that we would disband, but I am not sure. I am hoping that this is not going to be a choice that will affect my last decision.
You once told me about the first Inquisition that took place 800 years ago. You said that when their battle was over, that Inquisition soldiers sheathed their swords and went home. If our battle is truly over, perhaps it's time for us to do the same.
Thank you. Maker watch over you, Inquisitor. I will not keep you any longer.
Your head is not that ridiculous anymore. That's a good thing. This one makes you look younger.
Skyhold is on the Exalted Council. He's so sentimental about
Hey.
the Inquisition. The Council of Heralds choose him as their representative. Whatever his position, it has their will behind it.
Okay.
Maybe.
Huh? So. Okay. This is the same gate, right? Where we entered the Winter Palace last time. Same balconies. But I think gardens are more widely open to me this time. And I can see my companions. That's really nice. Alright, alright. Vivian, Cullen. Let's go and talk to ambassadors maybe. Arl Tegan. And Duke Cyril. Okay. Maybe first to companions then. Or just check around a little bit this time. What's here? Locked. And it's not nighttime this time. You can't believe what.
There might be something here.
Am I going
Better
to
take
find
a closer look.
Hala statues or something? What is it? Expensive dog treats? What? Okay. The journey continues hard in Hightown. Alright. The dog lords have barricaded themselves in, I see. Huh? Wow. So rude. Let me check that side too. I like Fereldens. Hey, Joes. I'm going to come back to you, Josephine, and the last few years. Dear Inquisitor Levelen, Commander Cullen has reviewed the soldiers. I have written and received so many letters from the Orlesian court.
Of course.
Our birds practically blot out the sun. We are as prepared for this Exalted Council as we will ever be. I know this past year has been full of formal meetings. Goodness knows I have attended many myself, but this one will truly test the alliances and friendships we have worked so hard to build. If I may offer you any advice, Inquisitor, it is this. Keep a ready smile and remember we have their attention because we are to be reckoned with. Respectfully yours, Ambassador Montilier. And what's that? Leliana and the last few years. Inquisitor, thank you so much for your kind inquiries. I am doing very well, although I have been quite busy. Selecting new stuff for my apartments at the Grand Cathedral has taken me so much longer than expected. And, if you wouldn't mind, I would like to borrow Scout Harding for a few weeks to help me find monarchs. Knocks, okay. I cannot possibly hire anyone to a permanent position without first observing them in a room full of baby knocks, and all the litters I have on hand are nearly full grown. In any case, I will see you soon at Halemshirel. Until then, Leliana, still collecting knocks. Okay. Something over here. Let me see. Silk napkin? For what?
I'm parched. Where is that servant?
What is it? I pick up something over here, but another call and the last few years. Inquisitor. I sent this to you, uncertain whether this comprises a joke, a test, or some form of magic. If it is the latter, I wish to state that I am deeply uncomfortable, but based on the results, I can hardly complain. Our work has never been more successful. I have no recollection of having written the following, but it is clearly my hand, with signifiers in the language that make it clear I acted of my own volition when writing it. I assume that you will make more of it than I can. Yours, Charter. Sent to Inquisitor in recall. Quarterly progress. Rescues 6. Higher than expected. Targets hit 4. 1 death when wanted for interrogation. No prisons. Agent morale strong. Some crying, all insisted they were good tears, strong emotions, but unrelated to mission at hand, usually tied to some past trauma. Oddities, misplaced items, unexpected, often tied to emotional revelation among group, concern with hostile blood mage, binding demons. We angry. Wax on my fingers, bees drawn behind me as the honeycomb crunches between my teeth. She was always proud of me. Why did I write this? Okay. So Cole continues his usual oddities.
It's been quite a day so far, has it not? I've been speaking with representatives from everywhere.
Have they given you trouble?
Not at all. It is quite alarming. It means they are all saving themselves up for later. Would you walk with me? I should like to take some air before the Exalted Council becomes inescapable.
Okay.
The palace has been most accommodating. We are, after all, here at their insistence. But the ministers may... No. No more talk of the council. This meeting was to spend time with you in a more relaxed fashion.
Okay. You are still planning yet?
And why can I still see those wheels turning in your head?
Work carries a certain momentum.
The
truth is, there is a small entertainment happening tonight, to which I may be able to find a pair of invitations.
You'd like me to go with you?
Very much so. In all the years you worked with Orlais, you had so little time to enjoy its culture.
Okay. Yeah.
Perhaps you're
good
right.
Point.
These meetings and talks don't allow for much leisure time.
And then back to Skyhold without a moment's pause to take in where we are. With all that's been happening, I promised myself a single evening out. I'd very much like to go with a friend.
So where are we going? Yeah, what are we going to do?
And what is this small entertainment?
Something to ease our minds. I would very much like to surprise you with the details.
Okay. Surprise Dan. Okay, sounds fun.
Why not?
Let's go.
Josephine, I put myself in your capable hands.
Splendid. I will arrange things at once. The past years have been so busy. We have earned at least a few moments of rest.
A calm night out sounds...
Huh?
Oh, bravo! Bravo!
What? What just happened? It wasn't calm, I guess. The look on her face. What just happened?
Was the woman in gold playing a king? Who was the man in feathers?
Oh, it's all very simple. The first actor's mask is determined by... well, I will lend you the program guide.
Okay.
But tell me, did you enjoy the performance?
Probably.
That was one of the greatest things I've ever seen. Truly.
The look on her face again.
That part with the glittery... And they actually set fire to... Yes.
To what?
I truly enjoyed it.
Then I call tonight a great success. Oh, look! The encore signal!
Okay. Anything
hope
more?
You recovered from your night at the opera. Any earring should go
I
away
hope
in a
so
day
too.
or two.
Day or two.
It is good to see you.
You
It
too.
is good to see you.
Okay. That was nice. So I am hoping and thinking that I'll have one last time to talk to all of them. At least. That's going to be nice. Huh. What's this about? What's that? The first Grand Enchanter. Wow, look at that. Kind of looks like Cassandra. And dog treats again? Yep. Do we have a dog around here? Why I am collecting them? Probably. I'm assuming. Okay, there's someone right over here. Varric! Alright. Hey.
The Prince of Starkhaven wrote to you again.
Of course he did. Just
What does he want?
put that one in the pile with letters from the Merchants Guild.
And the
You're not
Captain
going
of
to read it.
Sigmar had a very colorful message for me to deliver to you as well.
Inquisitor! Andraste's ass, am I ever glad to see you.
Yeah, me too. That's what I'm here for? To make you glad?
And the Inquisitor comes to the rescue once again.
Is that
Oh.
what you call it?
This is Bran Caven. Until recently, he was the Viscount
Provisional Viscount.
of Kirkwall.
Bran? I know that name. But he was the provisional Viscount. Okay. He's delivering your mail.
So why is he here with messages from the Merchants Guild?
I have resumed my post as Seneschal now that Master Tethras has been elected Viscount.
Okay,
You're the
Seneschal
Viscount of
Bran.
Kirkwall now.
Well, it seems the two of you have a great deal to discuss. Why don't I just leave you to it?
So, it turns out, you fund enough reconstruction efforts in a city-state, the nobles give you the worst job they can think of.
What? Wait a minute. You are the Viscount? And by the way, I couldn't recognize Seneschal Bran without his ridiculous clothing and red hair. So, he looks completely different. What?
I might need to sit down. You're the ruler of Kirkwall now, all of it.
Yeah.
That's not that big a deal. I have a really pointy crown that I wouldn't be caught dead wearing, but that's it. They voted me in because I got the harbor and businesses up and running again. They want shit fixed, and I can do that. Anyway, I was hoping I'd
Okay.
catch you before the summit got
Where's
underway.
Hulk?
I got you a sort of present. It's official recognition of your title and holdings in Kirkwall. Congratulations.
Wow, okay.
You're a Comtesse now.
You can't
Yay.
actually do that without...
Too late.
Why?
Already did it. I also drafted an alliance with the new elf-led city council of Wycombe, so Clan Llewellyn has some political muscle to flex now.
That needs to be
Ooh.
reviewed by...
You were leaving us to talk, remember?
But watch out, Varric. That can fire back to you, doing things just on your own. What's all this for? Actually, I don't know what to say.
This is possibly too much, Varric. I don't know what to say.
That's nothing. Practically nothing. Don't mention it. Oh, that reminds me. It's the key to the city.
You can't give that away without approval from the council and a special ceremony.
It's just symbolic anyway.
It controls one of the giant chain nets in the harbor.
Really?
What?
So much better than I thought.
Wow! Can I try it? Really? Can I try
This operates those giant chains. Can I try it?
No.
it? Yay!
I don't know how this council thing is going to end for the Inquisition. But whatever gets decided, you've got a place lined up in Kirkwall if you want it. Also, control of the harbor, I guess.
Damn, very
Anyway, you should meet with the diplomats. And we'll get in a game of Wicked Grace before I go back, though, right?
I wouldn't miss it.
Yes.
Don't bet any public buildings this time.
He won't bet the hanged man, that's for sure. But others, I don't know. Chantry is not there anymore, right?
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, that was nice. I really am going to go to Kirkwall with you to try one of those chains, okay? We are going to do that. It's a promise. Okay, let's not go to the main quests. Yeah, this way then. Sarah, Cole, Josephine I already told. Blackwall, Cassandra. Okay, let's look around in this garden before doing anything else. I don't think there's going to be anything. What are you talking about? That you... Huh. Cakes?
You have it. Of course not.
What's that about? I can't see the loot. And that is... gold cravats? What am I picking up those for? Alright, nothing here.
Of course not. Oh, yes.
Bum, 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 bum. Hey! Are you Meriden or someone else? New song. Okay, not really. It sounds nice. I like it. Don't you have anything new with lyrics? Alright. Hi there, Cole.
Inquisitor, I see you have time for afternoon refreshments.
Glimmering, glittering, perfect cut, mask a maze of gemstones. She will think it pretty.
Excuse me, I might,
Nicely done, as always, I guess.
Around, Cole.
He wants stones the color of his eyes. Happy, bright, beaming, being seen, not seeing. And I needed the table.
For breadcrumbs.
Birds like breadcrumbs.
Hello.
Inquisitor, how good to see you here. I came to sit and pen another song.
Sweet songs, poignant pain plants joy that grows later. She can't see me. I help her help people.
I gathered.
You're smart and kind. You're worthy of true love.
Hello, Halam Shiral! The
Whoa.
fire of
Whoa.
Siva must be fueled by wine, ideally shared with adoring fans.
But not with
Fall back.
you. need somebody nice.
Yeah. Like whom? Damn.
Better. He'll be gentle.
Huh.
So will you.
You're with the Chargers.
That's Graham.
I've seen you in the Skyhold Tavern where I sing.
Oh yes, I love your songs. Sometimes I'd sit up on the chair to take a better look at your songs. The Chargers have their own song. If
Oh my
you'd
God.
like to hear it.
Good.
So that's why you were climbing the chair. They brought it to it. I think it was a bug, but they just fixed it like that, and it's awesome. Yeah, she will accept him,
I'm
right?
sure they'll both be all right when Krem tells her.
Strong arms,
Ah.
a sweet voice. Father wanted me to be happy.
Which one of them is that?
Both.
That wasn't what I asked, but it's also nice to hear that he will be accepted as he is. What are you guys doing? Huh? 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 Okay. Okay, guys. I am actually out of time. Huh?
Inquisitor fought for our souls. A battle, a breach, the one we beseech to protect our lives and our homes.
You finally wrote that song.
How do we follow?
It's about me.
The battle is all but won. Peace can't last forever. Guard us from what's to come. Inquisitor, take your breath. A soldier, a savior, a hero, a leader. Inquisitor fought for our souls.
I remember her saying that I have a very hard name to put in songs.
The one we
Finding something that rhymes with it is really hard.
our lives and our homes.
But she did it in the end.
Now you shall follow. The breach is all but closed. Light can't last forever. Guard us from darkness to come. A soldier, a savior, a hero, a leader. Inquisitor fought for our souls.
Guys, I'm sorry if this is kind of boring for you. But I want to enjoy this as much as possible. This is the last time. This is the last. This is the end. Whoa. So I'm going to enjoy it as much as truly as I can. Cassandra.
Charms with clever words, vendor of exotic goods, writer of salacious books.
Yes.
Rogue, a dwarf with ragged looks.
Ragged looks.
Soulless, mysterious,
Oh.
elfin mage.
Red Wolf.
Mastered magic by his own hand.
Nah.
Dalish or a city elf.
The Red Wolf.
Born into lovely land. Dorian rebuilt against countrymen. A mage from the tavern or Imperium. charming and suave and just slightly suspect. These are the early days we defend. And then the later ones came to the fade, like Sarah who stayed to tempt their fate. But we all know she was but a rogue. The taverns still sing her name.
Sarah was
Black
never.
wall of secrets of Grey Warden, proud of his life in isolation. Brooding and strong, protector of all, recruiting the brave to join the cause. Iron Bull's loyal, indulgent one, a past brilliant agent of those who run. The Bull's charges now stay in his sight, but he still finds the time to roar through the night. Vivian the damned defer. Respect of the mages throughout the world. Worthless to fight by Inquisitor's side, defying expectations only to rise. And then there's the
sounds like her.
revered evermore like Commander Cullen, who led his men through the Inquisition. A Templar, a knight who stayed with the fight, stout and bright. Oh, Sister Nightingale, spy mistress veiled in beauty and bow. Or Elysian bard, both tender and hard, brave and bold. Joseph and noble with bright acumen, with grace and charm in hand. Ambassador to the wealthy and shrewd, endeared through the land. The Inquisitor surely stands, because of these souls we sang.
That was very nice. Why can't I clap her? Really? No. Okay guys, I think I'm going to end it now. So please bear with me. I really want to go through this so truly, and because it is the last time and I want to enjoy it as much as I can, because after this there won't be Dragon Age for like I don't know how long. I know that the new game is still in progress. I know that there's just one trailer of it. I haven't seen it yet because I didn't want to be spoiled in any case. That's what my friends told me. Never watch it if you don't want to be spoiled, so I didn't. But I don't know. This is going to be like a huge emptiness in my life after this ends, because how long it's been? I think I started in 2019. And it's almost 1.5 years, maybe more, since I started it. So I actually and it was a very nice journey, and it's going to end, and it makes me so sad. So just bear with me. Let's have fun together one last time with this game, and let's meet again in the next episode. Bye bye.